For a knee flexion passive range hold, we are going to get into our end range of motion. This exercise variation I'm going to show you is going to be in the half kneeling position, like so. You're going to use a stick or PVC pipe or something to help stabilize yourself. You're going to actually use your hand to pull you into your end range of knee flexion range of motion. Then from there, you're going to contract your hamstrings, trying to pull your heel towards your butt, trying to keep it there. Then you're going to slowly release your hand support. The key word is slowly, and then try to maintain that position. Try not to let your foot fall an inch or even a fraction of an inch. If it does, which it probably will, if you need this exercise, you'll have a big discrepancy there. Just try to control the failure out of the position. So try to put the brakes on it as much as possible. It's not always easy, but as you do this consistently, you should see progress. The thing here, the key, is minimizing compensations and trying to avoid a full-blown muscle spasm. So when you're doing this, slow is going to be the key to both of those things. Number one, get into the position. Find your hamstrings. Make sure that as you are contracting your hamstrings and letting go, we are not just arching our backs and coming out of it. Find the position you want to be in with your spine. If you want to work on a lot of quad flexibility, then we want to have a little bit more of our belt buckle towards our nose, posterior pelvic tilt, rib cage and pelvis are stacked. If that's not the goal and you just want to have maximal strength, we can come out of it a little bit and be in a little bit of extension, but we need to stay there. So whatever you choose or whatever's written in your program, stay consistent with it. Then from there, when you contract your hamstrings, you're going to slowly let go of your hand. If you let go fast, you're going to have no potential to really contract your hamstrings and control it. So we want to let go slow. And also, if we go too fast, we tend to get cramps. So now I'm going to slowly release. If you get a cramp, it's okay to experience it as long as you are able to not to get into that full-blown spasm. To do so, you just need to lessen the intensity. Cramping a little bit is okay, but we want to flirt with the cramp and not be super pushing into it, but not backing away out of it entirely. That's where we start to build strength. And that's really what cramping is a lack of strength in that position. So as you do these, if you do experience cramping, you should see the cramping decrease over time. That will mean that you are gaining access to your ranges of motion and building strength there. So you're gonna do this and do the hold for anywhere from 5 to 10, upwards of 30 plus seconds, whatever is written on your program for the amount of reps and sets. Make sure that you perform all that is said and rest adequately for those. And over time, you should notice that you are able to control more of your range of motion, have a lot more access to your strength there, and then you will have a lot healthier, happier knees and hamstrings.